Hello.
Hello.
I'm Celeste.
And I'm Morgan.
And we are
Hexen Arcane.
And we are here on what tries to be an annual trip to Woodstock, Illinois for Groundhog Day, which it is Groundhog Day today on the day of filming.
This is what, fourth year we've done this?
I've definitely done it 3 times now.
Yeah.
And we've been here other times to check out things too.
We have.
But yeah, Groundhog Day specifically,
yes.
I think it's the third.
Second. Oh no, third thing for you,
Yeah.
I was thinking of the date today. Oh, that's bad.
It is the second though, you were right.
Oh my goodness, it's also my niece's birthday today.
Oh, our niece too?
Yes. Our niece is 22.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, everybody. Morgan Parker just felt her mortality right there in the heart. Whoa!
So we're also showing a movie.
We are. What are we showing them, Celeste?
This is a fun one. This is very apropos for Groundhog Day. We are showing the 1947 repeat performance.
Repeat stuff.
So this is sort of a horror noir. It's sort of a dark noir kind of film centered around the idea of can you change destiny? And it was sort of a precursor to Groundhog Day. It was sort of the idea of that. And then also I think it was sort of one of the inspirations for Twilight Zone.
I think so too.
And that happened 12 years later.
And I almost wonder too if that, because remember how I'm kind of on that Buffy kick lately? There's that episode where they're messing with it. You know, she lives the same hour over and over and over, and it still has the same outcome.
Yeah.
So this is, these types of films always fascinate me.
Right. So this is a woman traveling a year in the past to see if she can change what happens at the start of the movie. And it's been considered what they say is a spiritual grandmother to Twilight Zone, and also a precursor to the idea of Groundhog Day itself, the idea of an inescapable curse.
Yeah.
And so we're checking out the town, checking out Groundhog Day celebrations. There is somebody that was the location scout.
Yeah.
Here.
He said that, what he said, he went to 60 something, well, he went to a lot of towns, but he had dragged one of the producers, I want to say, or he was the director, to at least 60 different towns, all the way from central Illinois to Wisconsin, central Wisconsin, Indiana, and then all the way to the Iowa border to find something that resembled Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So we'll have some of his footage of him talking about being a location scout for the movie and his experiences there later on in the episode. So look out for that. It's cool that he was managed to be here.
And they were doing that walking tour and stuff.
Yeah, they're doing a walking tour, which we decided not to do. And because it's cold, I'm already Mothman. And also, we have been to a lot of the filming locations. As we've shown you in past episodes, we don't feel the need to repeat all of that today just because it's Groundhog Day. Although we could, and we probably will in the future because it's Groundhog Day and it's all about repeating the past and future indefinitely.
So I'm just waiting to go buy a tarantula, I think.
Yes, which we did in reverse last time we were out here.
We did.
So there's also, this was originally a 1942 novel by William O'Farrell, and in the novel it was the husband who relives the year over and over, but the studio didn't think that people would sympathize with the husband, so they switched it to being the wife that does it. Also,
it'd be a cool remake for today.
Yeah.
You could do either or.
One of the stars, Joan Leslie, she plays Sheila. She was known as sort of a girl next door actress back in the day.
Okay.
And she appeared in like Yankee Doodle Dandy and High Sierra, and this was her first role after a bitter lawsuit to break her contract with Warner Brothers, and she deliberately chose a darker, more psychological role to set her like innocent girl next door in. So I thought that was cool. And then she
went to the dark side.
It's a good place to be.
Sometimes.
And the character of the poet, Williams, is played by Richard Basehart, and this was his very first film role.
This was his first movie?
Oh yeah. And he'd later go on to become a massive star as Admiral Nelson in Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Yep.
So that was cool. And also, final bit of trivia for right now. this was considered a lost film for decades.
This is a lost film, guys. Like, you get to watch it. How cool is that?
They thought it was completely lost, and it was saved and restored by the Film Noir Foundation.
See, I like them. I'm trying to think of which organization Martin Scorsese is a part of, but they specialize in film restoration, and that's a cause near and dear to my heart because a lot of the film is starting to collapse. Now it's about 100 years old for some of these movies.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I am all for preserving film.
Yes, and like I said, this one was thought to be lost, so we are very thankful that we are able to show it as a public domain movie because copyright was not renewed on it, and it has been sort of rediscovered. And also, Morgan.
I knew it was coming.
Morgan. What do you call a groundhog that predicts the future?
I don't know. What do you call a groundhog that predicts the future?
A fortune teller. They're chunky. That's cute. I'm sorry. That's cute. See, she didn't walk away from me this time.
No, that one was cute. If you want to check out, like, I swear, have you ever heard of a Hyrax?
No.
They look like groundhogs, but I call them wait. When they talk, they go wait. And there's
familiar.
one that I'm watching. I'll have to show you Henry Hyrax on YouTube. I get lost in his videos for a long time.
Anyway, we are about to go head to the Opera House, see what's going on over there right now.
Find a real groundhog.
We are going to find one and hunt it.
No, don't. I want to interview it first, please.
Interview it and then hunt it for telling us there's 6 more weeks of winter.
Well, that was Punxsutawney Phil. But
Yeah.
we got to consult the Groundhog Council around the United States. And then I think we got to go by the majority.
Why are you the voice of reason all of a sudden?
Because I'm medicated now.
Fine, I will hold off on hunting groundhogs for now. And for the record, I'm an animal lover and would never actually hurt an animal. All right, so start watching this movie.
Stars look down on New Year's Eve in New York. They say that fate is in the stars, that each of our years is planned ahead, and nothing can change destiny. Is that true? How many times have you said, I wish I could live this year over again? This is the story of a woman who did relive 1 year of her life. It's almost midnight. And that's where our story begins.
Wade had just left.
William, I've got to see you. Right away.
Sheila. Sheila, darling. Not even a Happy New Year.
Paula,
Simply can't take William off just like that.
please come with me, William. I've got to talk to you alone.
Oh, well, if you put it that way, just take this with me and one for Sheila. For me? For you. And it's on Paula. Sheila, is that a nightgown you're wearing? What are we doing, Lady Macbeth?
Are you two cooking up a party and not including me? I promised John Friday I'd come to his party, but I'm always open for a better offer.
Beth, please go back to Paula.
All right. I like Paula. Of course, I can understand why you don't like her, but then I've never had a husband. I've got nothing Paula wants.
Right now, you've got nothing we want. Disappear.
You wanted my sparkling burgundy.
You can have it back. Right in your face if you don't scram.
Get rid of her, William.
All right, I'll go. But listen, don't wait for Barney. He won't show up on time. He never does. You ought to know that.
Bess should never be allowed to drink. Bess should never be allowed. Bess should never be.
William, stop it, please. Something dreadful's happened.
Is it Barney? What's he done now?
William, Barney is dead.
Dead?
I shot him. I killed him. I shot him with this.
In her right hand, a smoking revolver. Only they don't smoke anymore, do they? It's a new powder or something.
He was lying on the floor where I shot him. I didn't want to leave him like that. There was someone at the door, pounding at the door. What am I going to do, William? Should I call the police?
Oh, heavens, no. They'd only arrest you for murder. They've got such one-track minds. You'd better see John Friday.
But John's giving a party. I can't see him.
We'll see him alone. He'll know what to do. Come on.
You're coming with me, aren't you?
If you want me to.
Yes, who is it?
It's Sheila, John. Sheila.
Well, come right up.
I wish it had been me that shot Barney. I would have if you'd asked me, Sheila.
Dear William, you had a bad year, too, haven't you? A terrible year.
It hasn't been good.
I wish we could live it over again.
If we only could.
I wouldn't make the same mistake. For one thing, I wouldn't go to London. And Barney would never meet Paula. This whole horrible thing could have been avoided just by not going to London a year ago.
You didn't know that, Sheila.
I do now. It's like a play. We're out of town trying it out. We find the third act is wrong. So it's rewritten, all different. You play it over again and it's right, fine. That's what I'd like to do with the year. Rewrite it, play it over again. But I can't, it's too late.
Yes, Sheila, it's too late.
People do live things over. Haven't you ever entered a strange room, William? Felt that you'd been there before? You knew it was impossible, yet everything in the room looked familiar. Hasn't that ever happened to you, William?
William won't answer. William is gone. He was there just a moment ago. In that moment, time stopped for Sheila. Time ran backwards. She made a wish. A tragic one at a magic time. When the new year was beginning. And now that wish is coming true. She's going to live the old year all over again. Sheila doesn't know that. Not yet. But she will very soon.
Sheila? Happy New Year. Come in, come in. Glad you stopped by. Wouldn't have a little talk. You can also tie this tie. I just about given it up.
John, where are the others? You are having a party, aren't you?
Oh, no. This year you and Barney are giving the party. I was just about to call Barney.
Oh, no, you can't. I mean, you mustn't.
Right. Now that you're here, I won't need to. How was the benefit? I'm sorry I didn't get down to see you. How'd it go? What's the matter, Sheila?
Every...
Well, you haven't given up London, have you? You're still going, I mean?
London?
I think London will do you good. I still haven't found a play you like to keep on turning them down.
I'm doing a play right now. Say Goodbye by Paula Costello.
Paula who? That's not a bad title. Say Goodbye. You mean you're reading it?
I'm playing in it.
Say, what is this? A joke?
John, don't do this to me. Don't play games.
All right, then suppose we stop pretending that Barney will ever finish his new play.
John, stop it. Stop talking like this. That was last year.
It was last year and the year before that. Barney's play was always about ready. He'll never finish it, and you've got to face that. Here, let me take your coat. I'll fix you something to drink. Well, that is a stunning dress. I'll have to take a better look at that, Sheila.
Gown is a year old. I haven't worn it for months. John, what's happened? This isn't right. I don't understand. What time is it? I mean, what's the date?
1946, darling. Has been for over half an hour.
No, you mean 1946 is through. This is 1947.
No, 1946 is just beginning. What on earth's the matter? What's wrong, Sheila?
John, something's happened. I don't know exactly how, but it's happened. This is 1946, a whole year ago.
It's 1946, yes.
And I'm giving a party. I remember now. I bought this dress because Bonnie likes being white. I'm wearing the sapphires he gave me for Christmas. John, this is 1946.
Well, at last we're getting the truth. I thought that was a new dress. Happy New Year, Sheila. Happy 1946.
I've got to go. I've got to go home.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll take you.
No, I've got to go alone. Oh, I wish I could tell you what's happened. But I couldn't make you believe it. I won't believe it myself unless... Oh, Jim, I've got to go home. I've got to know. Barney? Barney? Barney?
Sheila, I was just describing you on the phone to a very tiresome man at the city morgue.
Barney? Hold me close, Barney, closer. I've got to know you're real. I'm really in your arms. Hold me tight, darling. Tighter, don't let me go. It's really you, isn't it, Bonnie? It's really you. I'm really in your arms. You're alive.
Alive? I haven't had a drink, if that's what you mean.
Oh, Bonnie, if I'm dreaming, don't wake me up. Don't let anyone wake me up.
Yeah. We've ever kissed like that in a dream.
Once more, I'm still unconvinced.
You really did have me worried, you know. Serves me right, I suppose, the times I've worried you. There, I beat you to that retort.
That isn't what I was going to say at all.
Oh, what were you going to say?
I think it was, I love you.
That's good. A bit hackneyed, but always good. Oh, what's this? A new gown?
Like it?
It's beautiful. Beautiful and lucky
Lucky?
to have you inside it. Come here.
I still feel as though I'm dreaming. Was this the way it was a year ago?
What are you mumbling about?
Oh, Bonnie, I'm suddenly so happy. I don't remember being this happy before.
You'll get used to it. This is going to be a very happy year.
You know, I feel sort of naughty. So we just met and you asked me to your apartment and I accepted.
As I remember, that's the way it was.
Not at all. I held out for weeks. Very proper. Bonnie.
Hmm?
I wish we hadn't asked all those people to breakfast.
So do I. Let's have a drink before they get here.
Drink?
A toast to the new year, between the two of us.
Of course, it is New Year's.
That funny face of yours. How well I know that look. Barney's about to drink again.
Oh, it isn't that at all. You can have a drink.
No, Sheila.
I insist. Just one. It's New Year's.
No, darling. Remember me? I'm the guy who can't take just one.
You ought to drink a toast with something.
I had some ginger ale sent in. Beautiful sparkling ginger ale. Vintage 1945. What did you do at the benefit tonight?
Benefit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a scene from Out of the Blue.
I play? You didn't.
But I did.
Well, it was very gracious of you. And generous.
Nonsense. The audience loved it. Remembered it and loved it. It's a great play, Barney.
It was all right in its day. I've done better since. Always they ask me when I'm going to write another Out of the Blue. The idiots. Don't they know you only write that once?
You'll write another soon. This year.
No pep talk. Please spare me that. They liked it, huh?
Yes, Barney.
They remembered it.
Yes, Barney.
I wonder if they remember that Out of the Blue made a star of Sheila Page. Sorry, darling.
It's really quite good. Very refreshing.
Like kissing a girl through a plate glass window. I'm glad I'm not giving up love.
Oh, I'm glad of that, too.
I guess I might as well let them in.
Oh, let me straighten that tie.
Oh, why? These people all know me, I hope.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
We are back and we got coffee. And this one is called 6 More Weeks.
This one's early spring.
We're going to see which one tastes better.
Yes.
And then I'm going to go find the Groundhog and drop kick it because apparently it said that there's going to be 6 more weeks.
Well, that's the one in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm going to go find it and drop kick it.
We know that that thing hasn't been right since it was partying back in the day on MTV. We all saw that episode.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's probably been affected negatively.
Probably. So,
But-
we should see what the Milwaukee one says.
We should, but I am still going to find a representative Groundhog and probably drop kick it, even though I love animals and I won't actually.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But here, I'm going to try this. What does 6 more weeks of winter taste like? Oh, really good.
You want to try this one? It's got caffeine in it.
Mm.
Okay, this one's really good. I did try it. That's the early spring. It's blueberry and lavender. But I can taste the caffeine and it's amazing.
This one's more like earthy. I think it's got like honey and cinnamon and stuff. By the way, I dressed as Mothman. I know it looks ridiculous, but it's really cold out. Super cold out. Anyway, we're about to eat our lunch and then we're gonna head to the Opera House. Morgan, be careful, Morgan! It's icy!
Take me ice skating sometime.
I don't think I should walk on this. Ah! Morgan! Looks like here's some wood carving going on at the other side of the square, so.
Oh, I like that eagle.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, there's a rune gathering. Look, it's Gobbler's Knob.
It is! Oh my god!
Hello, John.
Hello, Sheila. I'm sorry I'm late, but I couldn't find a taxi.
Oh, that tie. I shouldn't have deserted you. I was at your apartment earlier this evening, wasn't I?
You certainly were.
Just wanted to make sure. Things are a little mixed up with me.
Everything all right now?
I think so, John. I hope so.
Good.
Bonnie's in there somewhere.
I'll find him.
This is it. The party's on. Come on in, Virgil.
Hello, Ben.
Hi. Be careful with those skins. One of them's still alive.
Nina. You know, this works much better if you have no one in mind. She loves me, not? She loves me.
William, will you be serious for a moment? I must ask you something. Do you remember being with me about 2 hours ago? Only somehow it was a year from now.
I haven't seen you since Christmas, Sheila. Did I thank you for that shower cap? It was exactly what I wanted.
But that was a year ago. This party, everything was a year ago. And I know what's ahead for all of it. You're going to be committed to an insane asylum.
I always thought there was a logical end for me.
William, you must avoid a woman named Mrs. Shaw.
Why, Sheila?
She's the one who'll have you committed. Promise me you'll have nothing to do with Mrs. Shaw.
That'll be easy. I don't know Mrs. Shaw.
William, you don't think I'm mad, do you?
Mad? No, no more than the average person. I am, you know. Much madder than average.
Sheila. Oh, Barney, I love your party. You meet such nice birds.
Hello, Hilgama. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Barney. This is Mrs. Shaw. Barney Page, Eloise Shaw.
Sure?
You're Sheila Page's husband, aren't you?
Yeah.
How does it seem to be married to such a glamorous star?
It's absolute heaven.
Are you an actor, too?
No, I'm a caddy. I caddy Sheila's club.
Barney, Mrs. Shaw is very much interested in my operetta.
Oh, is that so? Oh, I hear it's great. Anyone who puts money in that show is making a wise investment.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
No.
Yes.
Come along, Eloise.
Now, who is that? I've seen that young man's face before. Of course. It's William Williams, the poet. I knew it. I saw his picture in the Review of Literature. I said at the time, that sensitive face, that bold structure.
It's bony, all right.
Excuse me, I've got to meet that poet. If only I had loved your flesh and careless gleaned love where it fell, it might be I could live afresh and love as lightly and as well with little more to tell.
My goodness. Who are you? And where'd you learn that poem?
From your own book, William Williams, Songs from the Solar Plexus. Are you bringing out another book of poems, Mr. Williams?
That's all I've been doing is bringing them out, and the publishers keep bringing them back.
Have you ever thought of having them published privately? On vellum? Morocco bound? Illuminated?
That's rather expensive, isn't it?
Oh, merely a matter of money, if we must be vulgar.
Well, if we must, we must.
By the way, my name is Shaw, Mrs. Eloise Shaw.
How do you do, Mrs. Shaw?
How do you do?
Shaw?
Yes, Mrs. Shaw.
Tell me, do you know Sheila Page?
No, I know of her, of course.
But you never met her?
No, I haven't. Why?
Well, she knows you. She told me all about you.
Oh.
My goodness. Excuse me. I think I heard the doorbell.
Oh, I say, I'm terribly sorry. I've come up one floor too many. Yes, this is the seventh, isn't it?
Yes, just come in. Happy New Year, all that sort of thing.
Oh, no, thank you. Really, you're very kind, but
Oh,
I
nonsense.
shouldn't
No
have-
one's ever turned away from the Page's door. There's always room for one more beautiful person.
Oh.
And my name is William. William.
Oh. Well, I'm Paula Costello.
I didn't get you anything for Christmas, Barney, but it's never too late. It's Paula Costello, Barney Page.
How do you do?
I'm awfully sorry, Mr. Page. I really didn't mean to crash your party. I'm supposed to be at the Winklers downstairs.
Very good friends of ours. We often share parties. Our guests overflow into their place and vice versa. Would you like a drink?
Yeah, sure. This is my fourth party.
Of course you should. John, it's Friday, Miss Costello.
How do you do?
William stole her from the Winklers party.
I never get invited to the right parties.
Well, thank you. I can't pretend I don't know who you are, Mr. Page. Your Out of the Blue was a great success in London. I loved it.
Thank you.
Suppose you're plagued by people asking for another Out of the Blue.
I am.
Well, fool them and write a comedy. There were touches in your play that indicated a great gift for comedy.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Well, then we think alike.
We most certainly do. We drink to that?
And there I was at the airport saying goodbye to Bertie. And someone discovered there was a cancellation. So we tossed to see who'd go with him, and I won.
Paula, come and meet your hostess, Sheila Page.
I'd love to. Sheila Page. I've heard of her. Son was looking forward to her visit.
Paula, this is Sheila Page.
How do you do? Sheila Page, Barney Page. Then this charming man must be your husband.
Yes, this charming man is my husband.
I hope you'll forgive my crashing your party, Mrs. Page. Your husband's been so sweet about it.
What are you doing in New York? You're supposed to be in London.
Well, I was just explaining to your husband. There was a cancellation. It was just a silly whim.
Paula really belongs at the Winklers downstairs. She came up one floor too many.
Won't the Winklers be worried?
Yes, but I'm afraid they will. I stole out alone to look at your Greenwich Village. But I can't imagine why you call it a village.
Don't look at me. I didn't name it.
I hope you enjoy London, Mrs. Page.
Sheila isn't going to London. She's staying here to do a play for me.
Oh, what a disappointment. For London, I mean.
But it won't be a play written by you, Miss Costello.
Dear me, I shouldn't think so. I've no intention of writing one for you.
Oh, so you're a playwright.
Well, I've had one mild success in London. You've been most kind, Miss Page. Mr. Friday. Good night.
I'll see you at the door.
She's lying. She has written a new play. She came here because she knew John Friday was our guest.
She
Came in quite by accident, Sheila. And I must say, you were unaccountably rude to her.
I like to ask people to my party.
Oh, nonsense. There are at least half a dozen people here you didn't ask. The genius, Mrs. Shaw, that gangster.
Mrs. Shaw. Eloise Shaw. She's here?
Don't be rude to her. She's backing Hill Gardner's new operetta.
How did you know so much about Paula Costello?
Yes, how did you know she wrote plays?
You're drinking, Bonnie.
So what? You said I could have just one. This is just one.
William, have you met Mrs. Shaw?
Yes, I have. I meant to ask you about that. She's never met you. How do you know so much about her?
Yeah, what is it all about, Sheila? Why were you so rude to Paula Costello?
What's wrong, Sheila?
Yes, Sheila, what's wrong?
Well, nothing's wrong. Go on with the party. Don't let me spoil things. I'll see if everything's ready in the kitchen.
You mind? I'm your host. Oh, nice party. Thanks.
Can I help?
There's nothing to do, really. Mattie's got everything started. I behaved very badly in there. With Paula Costello turning up like that. I used to say, you can't escape me just by not going to London.
You knew her name before anybody mentioned it, Sheila. You know that she wrote plays. And for some reason, you don't like her.
I have a very good reason, William. Paula's part of what I tried to tell you in there.
You're afraid of her.
Yes. I thought if we stayed in New York, Bonnie would never meet her, but... What do I do now? I won't believe this year is laid out for me like a pattern and nothing can change it. I've got to change it. I've got to. Do you understand?
I don't know, Sheila. But I'll try. If you want me to, I'll try.
Wouldn't you like to sit this one out? It isn't polite for the host to drink too much at his own party.
This is not my party. These are all your friends. With the possible exception of maybe two people, these are all your crummy friends. You were very rude, Sheila, to the only interesting person who turned up at this crummy party. So she went away.
I'm sorry, Bonnie. May I have a drink? I haven't had one yet.
Oh, no. That won't work. This is my drink. It's not my liquor because I'm on the wagon, but it's my drink because I made it. I created it. I'm a creative artist, Sheila. How did you know that?
We'll be serving breakfast soon. You don't need another drink.
It's too early for breakfast. The party's only just getting underway. All over New York City, parties are just getting underway. Downstairs at the Winklers, there's a beautiful party just getting underway. Would you like to drop in on the Winklers, Sheila?
No, Bonnie, I wouldn't.
What kind of New Year's spirit's that? That's your trouble, Sheila. No spirit. And you want to know something else? You're no fun. Bess, would you like to drop in on the Winklers downstairs? Having a wonderful party.
Have they got any sparkling burgundy?
Gallons of it.
Hey, that's for me. Come on, Virgil.
Bess, please don't.
Pay no attention to my wife, Bess. She's had too much to drink and is becoming unmanageable. You know, Bess, you're the only true friend I've got. The only true friend in all the world.
Well,
Shall I ask Mattie to serve breakfast, Sheila?
please, William.
you want to talk, Sheila?
Barney will fall in love with that woman with him. He'll go on drinking. Think I'm a hopeless alcoholic. He'll grow to hate me. He'll try to kill me. I've got to escape all that, William.
There's a new rocket plane that flies faster than the speed of sound. It escapes the roar of its own engines.
Last year began with Paul Costello. This one has begun the same. But I can't have it end the same. I've got to get Barney out of New York. Where can I go to escape from everything? Where? Barney.
It was a beautiful party, and I had a beautiful time.
I'm glad you did. Did you wish the Winklers a Happy New Year for me?
Many times. Many times. And for William, too. And for Friday, for everybody. That involved quite a bit of drinking, but what could I do?
That's right. What could you do?
You're very understanding, Sheila.
Yes, I'm very understanding.
I don't deserve you, Sheila.
That's right. You don't deserve me.
In some ways, of course, you don't deserve me.
That evens it up very nicely.
Very nicely. I think now I'd like to go to bed.
That's a splendid idea.
Good night, William. You're the only true friend I've got. That's embarrassing, because I don't like you. I don't like you at all.
Barney, I've got wonderful news for you.
Wonderful news.
We're not going to London, you know.
I know.
But we're not staying in New York.
We're not staying in New York.
We're going to California.
California?
Let me take your coat. I'll call the airport and leave tonight and be in California at dawn.
I don't think I like California.
What's wrong with it? It's a wonderful place.
Yes, Sheila. California is wonderful. If you're a grapefruit.
There you are.
Hello, darling.
Just having breakfast?
Yeah.
Then I'll have lunch.
Is that a subtle reminder that I've slept late again?
No, of course not.
There's a lot of mail this morning. A couple of telegrams. Letter from Bess Michaels, William, Bill from the Village Den. I want to play from John Friday. Hope it's better than the last one.
Wires from Friday. He's flying out. Be with us tonight.
But I better read this afternoon and be prepared for it.
Morning, Mrs. Page. Mr. Page.
Oh, Tony, we're famished. Breakfast for me and lunch for Mrs. Page. We don't know what we want, so surprise us, will you?
Yes, sir.
Tony, how long have you been out here in California?
12 years, sir.
I've only been here 12 weeks. Tell me, Tony, you ever longed for civilization?
Civilization?
You miss it? You miss the women, Tony? Pale women who wear skirts and hats. Remember them?
Oh, yes, sir.
It's April in New York. Snow is melting and the gutters are muddy.
Taxicab is splashing your best suit.
Flower beds in the plaza are bursting with tulips. All colors.
Every one of the cold in the nose.
The animals are out at Central Park Zoo. Oh, that smell. Tony, what is that awful odor?
Orange blossoms.
I'm sorry.
Bess wants us to send her a case of California Burgundy.
Here's a book from William. His book. Poems by William Williams. Morocco bound. On vellum. Illuminated. To Eloise. It's dedicated to Eloise. Who's that?
Mrs. Shaw. It happened. Even though I warned him, it happened.
Hello. Here's a poem called To Sheila. If you would flee from fate, first learn to flee from your shadow under the full moon. If you would run from destiny, first learn to run through snow, leaving no footprint. Why would he dedicate that to you?
Run through snow, leaving no footprint.
Is that you, darling?
Yes, Barney.
So at last you've seen the inside of a movie studio, huh?
It's fascinating. I don't know why I held out so long. Well, let's have dinner, Sandy. I was invited to 3 cocktail parties. I hurried home just to be with you.
Here's your reward.
I was expecting a more elaborate kiss than that.
Can't afford it just now.
Ask about our easy payment plan.
Sheila, I've got wonderful news for you.
Yes? What?
I just finished reading the most remarkable play.
Really? That good?
Oh, better than that. Really fine writing. And a whale of a part in it for you.
So Friday finally found something.
Good meaty drama, Critics Award stuff. You play an actress. Sheila, did you hear me?
I play an actress. Barney, what's the title?
Called Say Goodbye. What's wrong, Sheila?
Who wrote it? Whose name is on that play?
There isn't any name on it. I wondered about that.
Friday left the name off purposely. I won't play it, Barney.
You won't play it?
I don't like the title. It's an unlucky word, goodbye.
The title can be changed. You know that.
Well, I don't like playing an actress. I've always felt that way.
Why, for heaven's sake?
Well, they're not real people, actresses. Audiences don't like them.
Nonsense. Wait until you read this. It's the private life of an actress. No backstage stuff at all.
I suppose she has a husband.
Yes, it takes place in Paris. The second act is in Italy.
Where she goes with the other man, no doubt.
Yeah, how did you know?
How did I know? Well, those things always have the same plot.
The plot doesn't matter in this. It's a story of character. You're only off the stage 6 minutes. There's never been such a part. You could play forever.
I won't play it at all.
Sheila, I consider that a very unreasonable attitude.
Really?
Yes, unreasonable and stupid. Haven't you any respect for my judgment?
How about my judgment?
Darling, you're only a woman. You're not expected to have either judgment or intelligence.
But I do have intuition. I know instinctively this role is wrong for me.
Well, if you won't play this, I don't know what you will play. Something like this doesn't turn up every day.
It might. I might be rehearsing a play by my husband if Barney Page would spend more time writing plays instead of reading them. Oh, I'm sorry, Barney. I shouldn't have said that. I was angry for a moment.
That's when we say what we really mean, when we're angry. Been inside of you quite a while. It's out now. Feel better?
I said I was sorry, Barney.
You'd like another play from me, wouldn't you? All this fine talk about what it would mean for me. But you're making sure there's a big fat part in it for you. You'd do almost anything to get another out of the blue, wouldn't you? You'd even spend another 3 months in this sun-kissed purgatory if that would do it, wouldn't you?
Barney, don't. It isn't like that at all. You've got it all wrong.
I haven't had a drink in 3 months. I'm burnt so brown by that devilish sun, I don't know myself in the mirror. I'm so healthy, I stink. And it's all your fault. What are you trying to make of me? I'm going out to try and undo a little of your dirty work.
Well, it's Groundhog Day, again. And we are here at Gobbler's Knob. Actually, no, we are not at Gobbler's Knob. We are actually in Woodstock, Illinois, where Groundhog's Day was filmed. And we don't actually know what's going on right now.
No idea.
So we just got here. But we're here for it. And it's snowing.
Okay. How's that? Okay, we'll try and remember to stay back here. So, hi, my name's Bob Hudgens, and I'm the locations guy from Groundhog Day, and which meant I was responsible for scouting locations and then dealing with all the logistics and getting all the contracts with people and all those sorts of things. And then I had the wonderful job of cleaning things up when we were done. So I ended up living in Woodstock for 8 months on this this show. So it was a situation that I'm really thrilled to see people who are 30 some odd years later, we're still celebrating this this wonderful film. So yay, thanks for coming out. Yay. So I don't know if many of you were in the Opera House. We had had a bit of a chat, and but I don't mind questions at all. It actually makes my brain work a little better. So if you have a question about something, but I'll just start, and if you put your hand up, we'll let you ask a question. So the whole situation with this film was we're shooting a real town, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. And at the outset, we were very specifically looking for a town that looked exactly like Punxsutawney, or at least would be a fairly good cheat for Punxsutawney. So you were asking, why are we in Woodstock? Because this doesn't look anything like Punxsutawney. But what happened was, we scouted and scouted and scouted, and we really had a difficult time finding something that Harold and the production designer, David Nichols, were happy about as a match for Punxsutawney. And so we kept looking and looking and looking, and we really cast a very, very broad net. Southern Michigan, southern Wisconsin, central Wisconsin, all the way to the Iowa border in Illinois, central Indiana. You get the idea here. We looked at hundreds of towns. And in fact, I ended up taking Harold to about 60 towns before our last town that we visited was Mineral Point, Wisconsin, which is not close. It was about a 3-hour drive from Chicago. And that was as close as we had come with a town looking like Punxsutawney. But lucky enough, and luck is so important in my life, that on our way back to Chicago, we stopped for lunch in Baraboo, Wisconsin. And if those have been to Baraboo, and if you haven't, please visit. It's here. I must say, this would not have happened if Harold had not gone to Baraboo. Because we go in, and it's a town square, and we had lunch on the square, but it's also the place where the Ringling Brothers Circus used to summer. And it's a circus-themed town. It has all these fun, crazy trash bins, and it's everything circus themed. And so it was really, it kind of triggered something. And I think now you'll go, oh, that's why the trash cans in the movie looked like that. Yeah, they didn't have groundhogs, but they had elephants and lions, etc. And so we came out of lunch, and Harold and David Nichols started walking. Instead of going back to the van, they just started walking around the square, and the producer, Doc Erickson, and I followed them, and we walked around the square once. Then as they started the second time, Harold turned around and said, hey, is there a town square closer to Chicago? It was like, yes, there is. And so happily, we were able to, the next day, come into town, and I got the chance to show them, Woodstock.
I'm cold. Let's go get coffee. Okay, yeah, let's go get coffee.
Who's there?
It's John Friday. Hello, darling.
Pardon me. Hello? Barney. Oh, I can't imagine. Now, how would I know of a late spot? We can have a drink here. Come home. Friday's just arrived. Yes. It's Barney. He's on his way home.
Well, have you read the play? I came right out on the heels of it. Couldn't wait.
You had it all nicely timed, didn't you? I'd just be finishing the last act as you walk in. I rush into your arms. John, it's divine. When do rehearsals start?
Yes, I'm afraid it was something of that sort.
I thought so. Well, I won't play it, John.
You won't play it? But it's a great play, Sheila.
Yes, I know. Is that why you left off the author's name?
I saved that as a sort of surprise.
Really? I do love surprises. Let's have it.
Paula Costello.
Sit down, John.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I can't pretend to be astonished. I knew it was Paula Costello.
You? Oh, but you couldn't have.
Yes, I knew. And I say now what I've said before. I will not play in anything written by that woman. I don't like her. She's dangerous.
She can only be dangerous by transatlantic cable.
What do you mean?
Paula went back to London.
Back to London?
Yes, they're making a movie of the first play. It'll keep her there quite a while.
No, I can't do it. I won't do that woman's play no matter where she is.
Not even if she's in London?
But she won't stay in London.
Oh, that could be arranged.
John, will you give me your word that Paula Costello will stay away from New York during the entire run of the play?
You have my word. Now, shall I go out and come in again?
Why?
So you can read that line. John, it's divine when the rehearsal starts.
You must think me an utter fool.
No, Sheila. I think I understand.
Touching scene. Very touching.
Hello, Barney.
Hello.
Barney, I'm going to do the play. You were right about it. It's a splendid part for me.
So dear old John was able to talk you into it. How do you get around it, Friday? Tell me your secret. Might be a handy thing for a husband to know, huh?
The play did it. By the way, I've got Bess Michaels for the maid. And I'm out here to sign Bob Randall for the husband.
Bob Randall? Fancy that, Sheila, playing opposite a movie star. Wonderful.
Well, I think I'll run along. We can talk more about this tomorrow. Can you two be ready to leave in a week?
We can leave at sunrise tomorrow. Yeah, I've made a decision. Do you mind terribly, Sheila?
I'll see you in the morning.
I never did like California, but tonight was a payoff. Tonight they went too far with me. You know what time they close the bars in this state? 12 o'clock.
Barney, don't you want to know who the author is? The author of Say Goodbye?
I don't want to hear anything about it. Who is it?
Paula Costello.
Costello.
That English girl who crashed our New Year's party.
As I remember, you were jealous of her because she took a fancy to me.
I considered her dangerous.
You'll have to get over that notion, Sheila. The women are dangerous just because they're attractive.
You admit she's attractive, then?
More than that. She's gorgeous, enchanting. Judging from her play, extremely talented. Don't you realize the same words describe you? Gorgeous, enchanting, talented. I've got all those words wrapped up in a cute little package labeled My Wife.
Now, let's go back to the beginning and do it once more.
Once more and I'll fall apart.
Last year, I did a play with just 2 actors. Next year, I'll do one with just scenery.
Well, Mrs. Friday, how's the rehearsal going? Having trouble?
Yes, it's the second act, Mrs. Shaw.
The second act? Dear me. I must admit I didn't quite understand it, but I thought it was lovely. Was it bad?
The local critics seem to think so.
Well, it was most impolite of them to say so. We shouldn't bring plays to this town anyway. I never did like New Haven, except for those Yale boys. They're nice. Doesn't William look elegant? Stand up straighter, darling. That face is no good if you slump.
Mrs. Shaw, please, we're trying to rehearse.
Really? Is there anything I can do?
No.
Oh. Goodness. Come along, William. Let's go someplace where we can watch.
John, you must listen to me. I know I'm right. I've known from the start. This act will work if we play it backwards.
We've tried everything else. How do we do it?
It's a little complicated. Bob arrives in Italy as soon as the curtain goes up. Beth doesn't bring the letter until the final scene. I say goodbye to Ricardo in the first scene, and Bob comes in before the letter.
She's right, Friday. That is the way to play it.
Do we just read our speeches backwards?
That's the way you read most of yours last night.
Oh, were you here? I thought I was grand.
I'm no writer, you know, and the author's in London. Perhaps Barney could fix it.
Let's try it ourselves, John. It just means juggling the lines. Barney drove to New York this morning. Incidentally, the Guild is interested in his new play. He's probably there right now discussing production.
Hello, everybody.
Barney.
Hello. I've got a wonderful surprise for all of you. Tonight there'll be cries of author, author. And you know what? The author will be here. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Paula Costello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Oh. I say, what enthusiastic reception. They must be worse than I thought it was.
What are you doing here, Paula?
I sent for her. We needed her. Paula's got a new second act.
And here it is.
The trick is to play the whole thing backwards.
You see, the husband arrives in Italy the minute the curtain goes up.
The maid doesn't bring the letter until the final scene.
Sheila says goodbye to Ricardo in the very first scene. And the husband comes in before the letter. See? Well, what's the matter? It works. Believe me.
We believe you, Paula.
Well, Sheila, what do you say, huh?
Dear, we're not in for another scene, are we?
I'll talk to her.
You shouldn't have come, Paula.
Why not? Barney, Mr. Page asked me.
Mr. Page has nothing to do with my show. He just happens to be married to my star.
Isn't that unfortunate?
What, may I ask, do you think you're doing?
I'm leaving the play, Barney. Friday we'll have to find someone else.
You can't do that, Sheila.
We got bad notices. It isn't the little gem we thought it was. It reads better than it plays. I couldn't afford to open in New York. Better to leave now before it's too late.
Oh, stop it. Stop making ridiculous excuses. It's Paula Costello, and you know it. Go on, Matty, leave there. Go get a drink to Sophia, will you?
Why did you do it, Barney? Why did you send for Paula?
Sheila, I'm going to make an absurd promise to you. Absurd because it'll be so easy to keep. It'll make you happy. I promise never to see Paula Costello again. I sent for her because I sincerely believe the play needed her, but she means nothing to me personally, nothing. You know what we talked about all the way up here? You, just you.
Even when you stopped for a drink.
All right, we had a drink or two. Does that prove anything? Paula's no more interested in me than I am in her. If you weren't so blind, you'd see the real reason she came so readily when I came with her.
What do you mean?
Friday, John Friday. You've kept them apart, Sheila, with that silly ultimatum you gave him in California.
Possible. Paula and John?
Why not? He's only human. He can't go through life being a big brother to everyone.
Oh, I wish I could believe you.
You ever tried very hard?
Oh, Barney.
Come here.
I'm sorry, Sheila. I kept my end of the bargain. You didn't have to send for Paula, Barney. Your wife staged the play all by herself.
Yeah? I bet you're glad Paula's here just the same.
It's all right, John. Everything's all right now.
Come along, darling. We'll be ducking out right after the curtain tonight. See you at the New York opening. Well, I don't know what's the matter with it. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to write a comedy.
Before another producer turns it down, gotta fix this triangle scene.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Woman's viewpoint? If a woman's after a man, she just doesn't behave this way.
Well, how would she behave?
Well, if they're alone together in his apartment, she wouldn't spend that much time working on the manuscript of his play.
Paula, you're wonderful.
Now you're beginning to get the idea.
Happy birthday, Sheila. Same for me.
Thanks, John. William?
My, looks like a great day for the florist.
Yes, everyone sent flowers.
Everyone except Barney. Have you seen him, John?
No.
Thanks for your roses. You remembered I like talismans.
Yes. Well, we're all set for a long run, Sheila. Tickets selling into next spring. I'll see you after the matinee.
All right. William, how nice. But these orchids are from you and Eloise.
No, just from Eloise. I loathe orchids. They have no scent, you know. I bought these violets with a quarter I found in the lining of an old tweed jacket. My very own quarter it was.
Thank you, William. I love them.
Hey, you did all right.
No white roses.
Hmm?
Barney always used to send white roses.
Why do you hang on to that fella, Sheila? Why don't you forget him?
Well, first because I remember. I remember not so long ago when I was alone in New York. No work, no friends. At least nobody who cared very much. And then I met Barney. He just sold a play. He liked me. He believed in me. Oh, he made me feel wonderful, alive, wanted. He got me to lead in his play. Against everyone else's objections, he got it for me. It was a good play, a great play. Made a star of me. I remember that. I remember the roses he sent me every week the play ran. White roses.
I suppose white roses are out of season now? Well, Sheila, you can't go on just being grateful to Barney. That wears pretty thin.
It's a little more than that, William. You see, I remember when Barney started drinking, when he couldn't write another play for me. I remember the first time he was called Sheila Page's husband. The white roses I got the next day had a card that read, "From Mr. Sheila Page." I remember all those things, but most of all, I remember I loved him. And I love him now.
Take these directed to Sheila Page's dressing room, will you? It's the first one over there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You may be right, William. Maybe he isn't worth saving. But I've been given a year to try. A year to live over and right all those wrongs. And I'm going to do it. I must do it.
Sheila Page?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. White roses. Love, Barney. See, William, he remembered. You were wrong.
I hope so, Sheila.
Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without turkey.
Is that so? What would it be?
Where's the bar?
Oh, Mr. Michaels, wouldn't you like some turkey?
Good heavens, no. I never eat on an empty stomach. Hi, Sheila. Hi, John.
Hello, Bess.
I always say it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without sparkling burgundy.
Oh, I thought of you, Bess. That way.
Thanks, pal. At least Bess will have a good time at your party, John.
I'm sorry, Sheila.
Barney's looking around for Paula. He doesn't know yet you haven't invited her.
The trick is to fill the hollow stem with cognac. Gives the champagne quite a bounce.
I've tried that, except I didn't bounce. I just rose to the ceiling and stayed there.
To the ceiling? To the moon? You can go places on this stuff. Ah, Mrs. Page. Would you care to join us? We're going to the moon. If you want to get away from it all, why not the moon? It's not so crowded as California.
Take it easy, darling. Have a good time, but take it easy,
Make up your mind. You can't do both.
1941. Was that a good year for champagne?
It was a far better year for champagne than it was for me. I had a hit play that year starring my wife. Never marry an actress, Bob. They're not real people. Now, may I have the wine, please?
Barney, I have a headache. It's been an awfully trying day. Do you think we could go home now?
I didn't want to come to this party in the first place. But now that I'm here, I'm trying to make the best of it. You're right about the champagne. It wasn't a good year. I'll stick to straight cognac.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Everybody seems to be here but Paula Costello. Seems odd to see Mr. Page without her.
Eloise.
Oh, come now. It can't be any secret that they're seen everywhere together. Not that I approve, but I'm getting used to show people.
Paula's helping Barney with his new play. The Guild wanted some changes.
The Guild isn't doing Barney's play. It's doing Hildgardner's operetta. I ought to know. I'm backing it.
You had to open your big mouth.
William!
Bess, where did Barney go?
I don't know. Just look for a bottle of cognac. He'll be with it.
Now I know where I met you. At the Pages' New Year's party. You play the piano divinely. Have you ever thought of a concert tour? Privately? Finance?
Wouldn't that be rather expensive?
Oh, expense is no item, if I can inspire a young talent. All I ask is a bit of gratitude. Some of my protégés have been most ungrateful.
William, will you find Barney for me?
I think he went home.
Oh, William, you know better than that.
What do you mean? Where is Barney?
Do you really want to know?
Eloise.
Look.
But soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
Do you think they'll let me take him home today?
If they're sure there's nothing more they can do.
You'd think after 3 weeks.
It's a miracle he's alive, Sheila.
I know. Does it take something like this to make things right? Why should that be?
I hope it will make things right.
Barney needs me now, John. That's a start toward things being right. He needs me. Well, Doctor?
Would you like to sit down, Mrs. Page? Dr. Ross has confirmed my findings. The concussion and hemorrhage have caused a paralysis of the lower extremities.
And it's permanent?
That's hard to say at this time. Cases vary. People in your husband's condition have been known to walk again in a week, in a year, sometimes never. It all depends. Your husband must have quiet, rest, no excitement, no emotional disturbances. And of course, no liquor. I'm sure with your care and understanding, we can look forward to at least a partial recovery. You'll have to be very patient.
May I see him now?
I hope he'll talk to you. He hasn't said a word to any of us for days.
Barney, I've come to take you home, Barney. The doctors have assured me that in time, with the proper care, you'll be well again. It's just a temporary paralysis. There's a fire going at the apartment. Maddie's making bran muffins for dinner. It'd be nice to have you home again, Barney. Is he ready to go, nurse?
Yes, he is.
Be careful, John.
I'll be careful. Here we go, Barney. There. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Here, Maddie. Isn't it wonderful to have him home again?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Page.
Barney, would you like to sit by the fire? Would you rather lie down? I'm sorry about the play, John.
Oh, that's all right. The understudy can carry on for a while. However, I would like it back for Christmas week if you can manage it.
I think I can. I hope so. Hello. Hello, Bess.
That's right. By the police. It was all Mrs. Shaw's fault. It happened in that toy shop on 5th Avenue.
What is it?
It's William. He's been committed to an insane asylum.
An insane asylum?
Stay with Barney, will you, John?
Of course.
We're not allowed to shake hands. Sit down, won't you?
Well, you predicted this, remember? What about Barney? What happens to him now?
He's home, William. There's a chance he may never walk again.
Poor Sheila. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm all confused. You see, it didn't happen this way the first time. I mean...
I know. You tried to tell me once that now was a year ago and that you'd been through it all before.
You didn't understand, naturally.
Maybe I did. I think I do now. At least the idea appeals to me. I wish I could live this year over again.
But you are. You're living it over with me. Everyone is. Only nobody knows.
Except you and me, and I've found it out too late. But Barney's paralyzed, and that didn't happen the first time.
No.
Sheila, that means that destiny slipped a little. Maybe we can escape from her while she's picking herself up. What is it we're escaping from, Sheila?
I killed Barney, William. I shot him. It was New Year's Eve.
That mustn't happen again. We haven't much time, have we? But don't give up. We'll think of something.
Dear William. I'm supposed to be here cheering you up. Maybe we're on the wrong sides of this table.
It might be true. It might be true. Tell me, before, did I escape from this place?
Yes, on New Year's Eve. You just walked out and got on a bus.
I was thinking of doing that. It works.
It works.
As easy as that.
William, is it terrible?
Terrible? Oh, no. I sort of like it. It's kind of home-like.
Home-like this?
You didn't know my home.
Oh, they can't keep you here, can they, William? Isn't there something I can do?
Well, not until they find out what's wrong with me. One doctor thinks I'm schizophrenic, another says paranoia, and I try to keep them all happy. Time's up.
Do you need anything? Can I send in something?
Yeah. Send me some hair and some virgin wool and some common pins. I want to make a voodoo doll in the image of Laughing Boy here and stick pins in it with a curse.
Time's up.
That always drives them frantic.
Goodbye, William.
Merry Christmas, Sheila.
How does that look, Maddie?
It looks beautiful.
You can see the tree now. I thought we'd have an old-fashioned tree with old-fashioned trimmings. It seems the Christmas tree decorations get gaudier by the year. They have plastic candles this season, all colors that bubble like little fountains. The trees look like jukeboxes. There. Isn't it beautiful? Giuseppe's little girl at the market strung popcorn and cranberries for me. That's the way I remember my first tree at my grandmother's. Oh, it's the greeting card Christmas in New York. I wish I could write Merry Christmas across Washington Square and send it to everyone I know who hasn't seen it like this. The trees from Pocono Hills, where we spent our honeymoon. Remember, darling? I waited for you to see me put up the star. Well, I've got to get on to the theater. Friday says the minute my name was announced again, the ticket brokers had a big rush. Maddie will bring your dinner in a few minutes. Wish me luck, darling.
Mr. Page, would you like tea or coffee?
I thought they were taboo on my diet.
The doctor said just this once because it's Christmas Eve.
Bring me the telephone, Matty. As long as the doc is playing Santa Claus, I think I'll have a little brandy on the dock.
Well, I don't know about brandy.
There's a bottle on the top shelf in the broom closet. Bring it to me.
Please, Mr. Page.
Matty, it's Christmas Eve. Oh, Matty. 2 glasses. Hello, Paula. This is Barney.
Here she is.
I was supposed to make a welcome back speech, Sheila, but, well, all I can think of to say is welcome back.
Welcome back. The show was nice.
So good to have you back, Sheila.
Mr. Page asked me to call Maddie. I couldn't get over right away. Is he still up?
Just a moment, please. Mr. Page, you have a visitor.
Show her in, Matty.
Please.
Hello, Barney.
Paula, you did come. Sit down, huh?
Oh, thank you. I'm sailing for London New Year's Eve. I've been rather busy, but I did mean to come and see you before I left.
You're sailing New Year's Eve?
Midnight. Thought the boat would be better than flying. It'll give me time to do some work on my new play. They've offered me a London production.
Don't go, Paula. I'll be up and around after New Year's. We could take up where we left off. I feel wonderful except for my legs. That'll only be a matter of a week or so.
You mean you'll be able to walk again so soon?
Of course. What did you think?
Well, I heard... Well, I understood.
Huh? What did you hear?
I understood it might be permanent.
That's ridiculous. Look.
Oh, Bonnie.
I still feel a little weak. I have to learn to walk all over again. You didn't really believe it was permanent, did you?
What does it matter what I believe? The main thing is for you to get well.
That'll be soon, Paula. I could join you in London. Perhaps they'd go for my new play over there.
They might?
Who told you I'd never walk again? Sheila?
No, of course not.
You didn't just make it up.
Why, Bonnie, what a question.
Suppose I never walked again. Would that change things?
What things, Bonnie?
I might echo. What a question.
You spoke about taking up where we left off. Don't you think we'd better leave things there for a while? After all, this is hardly the time.
Sit down, Paula. Have a drink.
No, thank you. Really, I've got to go. You'll say goodbye to Sheila for me? You can say goodbye to Sheila in person, Paula. Goodbye, Bonnie. I'm sailing to London New Year's Eve. I came up to say goodbye. I came home without changing. If I'd known Bonnie wasn't alone, I could have taken another curtain call. You were leaving, Paula? Yes, I was. So you're running away. Had you thought about taking Bonnie with you? To London? Bonnie likes London. And he needs the care of someone who loves him and whom he loves. You do love him, don't you, Paula?
Bonnie sent for me tonight. That's the only reason I'm here, if you must know.
I thought perhaps your conscience had brought you. Well, now that we're alone, aren't you going to ask me to give up Bonnie so that you can be married? Sheila, you're not serious. Well, isn't that the logical thing to expect when two people fall in love?
I know this has been a terrible thing for you as well as for Bonnie. The past few weeks must have been expensive, with hospital bills, nurses, and specialists. Bonnie gave me this clip for my birthday. It was frightfully expensive. Will you take it? It might help. And I have no use for it now.
Is this all Bonnie meant to you? I wonder if you know how much he meant to me. I wonder if you know how much I meant to him before he met you. Oh, Sheila, you're breaking my heart. Shall we have a good cry?
A little weak, but I'm in no pain at all. So don't worry about that. Yeah, I have a question. That the whole Groundhog Day thing stirred in my mind today, and it made me think about my stories. Which do you love about Groundhog the most? Do you like the catastrophe, or do you like the happiness and love completion at the end? What is it that draws you? How many of you dig watching Bill going over it with catastrophe over it? How many of you dig the catastrophe of it? Yeah. Yes. And how many of you dig the love completion at the end? It's kind of closer than you would think. And it made me wonder if that's the thrill of the movie, is because it describes something in my life that I never could put into words until I saw the movie yesterday. And I'm going like, oh my gosh, that's what happened to me, sort of. Like, I never intended to write a book. I never intended to write a book. In my life, I've had a series of very terrible catastrophes. Amazingly horrible events happened to me. When I was 22, I don't want to do a list of whole horrible things. Let's see, I was 22. My girlfriend Beth, we were living together at college. She sent me to the store to buy some chicken to cook for dinner and Italian Swiss colony wine, and I got held hostage at gunpoint. And he goes, I don't know why I picked you today. I don't know why. And he pulled out a gun and put it into my head. And then I look, and I see the store is empty. And I have been so busy looking at mangoes, I missed the mass exodus when the lunatic with the gun walked. I start this whole thing, and the guy's got the gun like this, and while I'm talking, and I was talking what turned out to be about 3 hours to this guy, I see SWAT team going back and forth in front of the windows of the store. I see the back of a news person with a news camera truck, and she's there talking. We got this live situation happening at the grocery store. I think I gotta get this chicken home, and we have Italian Swiss colony. You could come over and meet Beth. We'll cook dinner and we'll have chicken. We'll keep talking, but I gotta go now. And he said, "What's your address?" And I said, "Well, here." And I tore off a piece of brown paper bag that the mangoes were in. And I was so scared, I couldn't think of a fake address. So I wrote down my real address. Here you go, baby. There you go, sir. Thank you. Now I've got to go. And I pushed past him and the gun. I pushed past him, and I felt the gun go into the back of my head. And a voice came into my ear and says, "Just walk." The fact that I kept him occupied, the SWAT team guys had come in the back of the store, came down different aisles, and then jumped over the food. And next time you're in a grocery store, see how high the food shelves, over the food, and had him bound and gagged with a noose on his neck, gag in his mouth, and they carried him out like a rug. They just carried him out, and I'm in the empty store, and I go over to an empty cash register, and I wait to check out. A policeman pats me on the back and says, "Hey, pal, you could just go." It was the only time I did not pay for my groceries. I get home, and Beth is furious. She says, "Well, where were you?" I said, "Well, I was just held hostage at gunpoint." And she says, "Well, that took a long time." I said, "Well, the hostage thing takes a lot longer than you would expect. Let's eat." And I thought about that. It was a miracle.
So that was Stephen Tobolowsky speaking, and that was pretty cool. So he played Ned, Needle-Nose Ned the Head, Ned Ryerson. Don't you remember me from high school?
It's Groundhog Day again.
Bang! Bang again! I dated your sister for a while until you told me not to. That Ned, I love his life. Yeah, he's so funny. And his stories are great. Like, he's actually a great speaker. Pretty entertaining. So that was a fun time to watch it.
I liked listening to his lecture. It was captivating.
And apparently he's an author too, and he's been in way more movies than I even realized.
Did they?
Oh, no.
Okay, good. I can see around the trucks this way.
And I know somewhere they marked this step where they're like, "Whoa, watch that step. It's a doozy." But anyway, we did not step in anything.
No.
I just whacked Morgan with a camera.
You did. It's okay. We'll probably continue on this side because there's that water main.
Oh, yes. There's the slipping. We don't want to slip. But yes, this was our Groundhog Day episode, and we'll see you at the ending.
Come here. ladies will slap you back. But I'm no gentleman.
Another curtain, Mrs. Page.
Not tonight, please, Mike.
House lights.
It's only 11:45. We got through early.
Sorry to race through it. I just didn't feel like playing it tonight.
Oh, that's all right. That New Year's Eve crowd wouldn't know the difference.
John, will you do me a favor?
Certainly.
Take me home. I want someone with me until after midnight.
Of course, sir.
It's very important. I hate to take you away from your party, but...
Oh, they'll never miss me. I'm just the host.
Remember, John, don't leave me alone with Bonnie for a moment, no matter what happens.
What are you afraid of? What could possibly happen?
Nothing as long as you're with me. Come with me now. Let's see how Bonnie is.
All right.
John, turn on the lights. Bonnie! Maddie, where's Bonnie?
He left you this note. I tried to stop him, Mrs. Page.
But how could he leave? He can't walk.
He can walk.
That'll be all. Thank you, steward.
Thank you, miss.
Bonnie, how nice of you to come down to the boat. I'm not having a bon voyage party. I hate those things, but I'm glad you came. It was sweet of you. I'll order some champagne, shall I?
I didn't come to see you off, Paula. I'm sailing with you.
Bonnie, you don't mean that.
Why not?
You're not well.
Not well? I'm here. No one carried me. In another week, I can throw this away in London.
We decided to wait, remember?
Paula, Sheila lied to you. There's nothing seriously wrong with me. I'm not an invalid.
Bonnie, it was all a mistake.
A mistake?
Yes, a series of mistakes. Let's not make any more.
Is that all it adds up to, a mistake?
Oh, Bonnie, don't be a fool. You can't go with me to London, and that's that.
Can you look at me and say that?
I made a deal with Sheila.
You did what?
I made a deal to give you up. I'm sticking to my bargain. Sheila loves you. She loves you much more than I ever could.
But I don't love Sheila. She's interfered with everything I've ever wanted to do. And now she's interfering with us. I won't have it.
Please, Bonnie, you're shouting.
You call me a fool, Paula. But you're the fool. Throwing away everything because of a stupid, sniveling girl. I won't let her interfere with our lives. I'll kill her first.
Bonnie, for heaven's sake. Come in.
All visitors are sure, miss.
Thank you, steward. My guest was just leaving. Goodbye, Bonnie.
I won't go.
Oh, yes, you will. I don't want to have you thrown off. Please, Bonnie. Goodbye.
May I help you, sir?
Take your hands off me.
Thanks, John, for everything.
I don't like to leave you alone.
Oh, I'll be all right. You go on to your party. I've kept you away too long.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
You've been very patient with me. There must have been many times this year when you thought I was behaving strangely.
Well...
Someday I'll explain it all to you. Tonight was New Year's Eve again, and I was frightened. But I'm safe now, John. You needn't be worried about me. I'm safe. Nothing can happen now.
Well, Happy New Year, Sheila. It could be, you know.
I know, John. Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Be in bed on New Year's Eve, or in wheelchairs. They should be out dancing or sailing at midnight. I've come back, Sheila. I can walk. I can walk as well as any man. You thought I'd stop walking forever, didn't you? You tried to stop me from so many things. Stop me from drinking. Stop me from loving and being loved. Maybe you hoped one day you'd stop me from living. You told Paula that I'd be a constant care forever, that I was helpless as a child. You shouldn't have said that, Sheila. I'm not helpless. I'm not a child. You're a child, Sheila. You're so young. So young. Too young to die. Is that what you're thinking?
I've got to kill you. If I don't, you'll try to live my life for me again. You'll try to stop me from living the way I want to live.
No, Barney. No, please.
You're frightened, aren't you? That's because you're guilty. You tried to destroy me and you almost succeeded. Almost, I say. Now it's my turn. I'm alive, I can walk, and I hate you. I think I've always hated you. I must destroy that hate before I can ever love anything again.
Where's the gun? I had a gun before. William.
I'll be taking that gun, lad.
Of course, officer. I won't be needing it anymore.
He's dead.
Oh, William,
It's
why?
all right, Sheila. They can't do anything to me. You can't do anything to me. I'm mad, you know.
We picked up that nut. He just killed a man. Okay, Captain. All right, lad.
Sheila. They came to my apartment looking for him. I was afraid he'd come here. Destiny's a stubborn old girl, Sheila. She doesn't like people interfering with her plans. But we tricked her, didn't we? Anyway, I don't think she cares about the pattern as long as the result is the same. Happy New Year, Sheila.
There, I guess.
So you're Beverly and Nancy, and who am I?
Tina.
I'm Tina. Yes, all these seats have names on the back, so she's Beverly and Nancy, and I'm Tina.
Like this one says Biddy Kimball, and that one says Bo Kimball. So these must have been reserved seats then at one point in
Yeah,
time.
but how are two people sitting in one seat? Are they stacking on top of each other?
Could be. Not sure. Or maybe they're people that don't. I'd like to find out.
Maybe they were conjoined.
Could be.
Who knows? But either way, thank you so much for joining us for Groundhog Day. Yep. This special episode we got to film on Groundhog Day in Woodstock, Illinois. The filming location of Groundhog Day, showing a movie that's related to Groundhog Day. It's a lot of stuff going on here.
It is. There is a lot.
But yes, we're not hitting up too many filming locations, or we didn't hit up too many filming locations today, but we did hit up at least the Opera House, so, and the Square, so that's at least something. It's pretty cold out, so.
It's freezing out there, and Celeste even told me, dressed warm. Do you
Did
think
she
Morgan
listen?
listens?
No, Morgan's used to jail where they have regulated temperatures.
Yes, I am. Thanks.
Had to point that out.
At least I don't smell like it anymore.
You're right. Yeah, not anymore. It took a while.
It did. It did.
That smell lingers.
It does. Whew.
Anyway, yes. Thank you for joining us. We will hex you soon.